Welcome to lesson 11, video testimonials and SUDS. Now SUDS stands for, that's SUDS, Subjective Units of Distress Scale. To see me using this so it makes sense, go on my YouTube channel, which is obviously youtube.com/celebrity hypnotist. That's all one word at the end, which is CELEBRYHYPNOTIST. youtube.com/celebrity hypnotist. Go to my channel, and on my channel, see the little magnifying glass search box, click on that, and then type in MELT for melt, or the phrase Mind Emotion Liberation Techniques. Search that and you'll find a video where you'll see me teaching my melt technique, Mind Emotion Liberation Techniques, but also more importantly, showing you how I use the subjective units of distress scale at the start and the end of therapy sessions. Also, if you search for, on my YouTube channel, Complete Mind Tapping, that's Complete Mind Tapping, you'll see how I use Complete Mind Tapping, my version of EFT, tapping meridian energy points. You'll learn that technique as well, which you can also use in therapy sessions. But more importantly, again, you'll see me using the sensory units of distress scale, SUDS, at the start of a therapy session and at the end. We use it at the beginning to get the client to rate their problem on a scale of 0 to 10. 0 being no problem whatsoever, 10 being the worst it's ever been in the past. Where are they when they come to you as a smoker? They'll say like a 7, an 8, a 9 or a 10. Or where are they when they come to you in terms of scared of spiders, a 7, 8, 9 or 10? Or whatever, they will give you a high number. Or where are they in terms of lacking self-confidence? They really lack it, in which case they're a 9 or a 10. You do your therapy, and then at the end of the session, as you'll see in those videos, you ask them to take a few moments to think about that which used to bother them in the past, which again, the phrasing is used to bother them in the past. It's disassociation, implying and suggesting that it's gone completely now, which arguably is also an embedded command. You get them to visualize that again and then to tell you on a scale of 0 being no problem whatsoever, gone completely, an embedded command, 10 being the worst it ever was in the past, how much lower is it right now? Where's that number down there right now? Which is implying that the number's dropped. You'll see a better illustration of this by going on youtube.com/celebrity hypnotist, clicking on the magnifying glass image on my YouTube channel, and then searching for Mind Emotion Liberation Techniques and watching the video of me in the purple shirt with the black stripe. And also searching Complete Mind Tapping and watching that video. When you watch them, you'll also have 2 new techniques to add to your toolbox, but you'll also have a wonderful understanding of how I've taken the sensory units of distress scale and turned it into a powerful, if you like, hypnotic con trick to totally convince people that the therapeutic work you've done in the session has definitely worked, so they consciously believe it as well as unconsciously, subconsciously believe it, so that it does then become their new reality and provide them with the new lifestyle they've come for. Check the videos out. The other thing I want to mention is video testimonials. The days of just being able to have a written testimonial from someone and put it on your website or on a leaflet, people don't believe them anymore. If you're just going to get a written testimonial off a client, you need to, at the very least, have permission from them to have a photograph of them, and ideally to them with the written testimonial, but a link to their website or a link to their social media profile to prove to potential clients they're a genuine person. If they will, ideally, at the end of the session, once you've done the SUDS scale, and they know, they'll feel wonderful because they've been relaxed, but they also know it's worked. And, you know, with, for example, a spider phobic, at the end of the session, I show them at the big start of a session, I show them a picture of a spider. They rate it very high up the scale. At the end of the session, I show them the same picture, and because of the work we've done, they rate it as nothing or much lower down the scale. And if it's not quite at nothing by the end of the session, after we've done the hypnotherapy style session on them, if I show them the spider and there's any residue there, and so it doesn't completely go, then that's when I will get them to tap their face, like you'll see in the complete mind tapping video, or I get them to use the melt technique to melt away the rest of the issue so it's gone completely, so that then they can see the image or hold a spider without any fear whatsoever, proving to themselves it's completely worked. And the moment they prove to themselves it's worked, then it most definitely has and will remain a positive life change for them. So that's a wonderful time to say to them, hey, now that you know this has worked for you, can I just have a quick, perhaps, video testimonial to encourage other people to improve their life for the better, at which point they'll more often than not say yes. If they say no, don't worry. But the point is, if you don't ask, you don't get. And when you get a video testimonial and share it on social media with their permission, then you will get far more clients. So yeah, I'll see you in the next lesson.